Well, new tonight, a battle over a pharmacy's efforts to fill abortion pills. The Kansas Attorney General touting a win as Walgreens seeks a license from the FDA to fill a specific abortion pill through the mail. Chris Kobach warned the company it would be illegal in Kansas. And Walgreens responded with this letter stating the chain has not made any representations about mailing medication and does not intend to dispense the drug in the state. So we're going to bring in our own Grant Stevens in the studio now. Grant, when you take a closer look at the exchange, you found there's really a bigger battle going on here.
It's a lot bigger, Kevin. The letter and the response both follow months of behind-the-scenes activity on the federal and state levels, and in some ways hinges on a Kansas law embroiled in legal battles.
Walgreens and also CVS are two of the major national pharmacy chains that are seeking to have authorization, certification is the technical word, to be able to dispense these pills.
Kobach touts this as a victory for the rule of law, one that was passed in 2011 and, in its own wording, ensures women take the pill in front of a physician and come back for a checkup, making sure the pregnancy was terminated and that there are no complications.
One area where both the pro-life and the pro-choice sides can agree on, I would think, is if abortions are going to be available, they ought to be in the presence of a physician. They ought to be as safe as possible just in case there are any complications.
Danielle Underwood with Kansans for Life says over the last several months, there's been a national and statewide push against that law and ones like it.
This law is currently enjoined. And so it's really in question whether or not Kansans will be able to keep this law.
Underwood says the medication isn't always safe, but pro-choice advocates disagree, saying current measures are unnecessarily restrictive. In a statement, Trust Women said, mifepristone is a safe and effective method of abortion that has been approved by the FDA for over 20 years. The Attorney General is not a physician, yet still feels qualified to weigh in. We need solutions that expand access for Kansans. The CEO of Planned Parenthood Great Plains Votes echoed that, saying, like many medications, including those with much higher complication risks, mifepristone can be prescribed and filled safely at a pharmacy. The Attorney General knew this was never an issue, but put politics before solving real problems.
A final note, that 2011 law blocking mail-in orders was actually blocked itself by a judge last November. But Kobach tells me it's still under litigation. And while it is, he'll still move to enforce it. Grant Stevens, KSHB 41 News.